then it might be possible to sneak into the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull.
Well, well, well. Looks like we've got a new main quest.
You will do that some... Hang on, let me have a stroke.
Ooh, what a chilling story. I'm all spooked up now.
Welcome back, everybody. Rob walked into a pole.
Yeah. A sign. I can't let that sign see me. Oh god, they're here again. Let me in, let me in.
That gang is gonna kill me.
Listen, you have to hide me. This is their base. This is where they go to school. It's where they learn all of their murderous tricks.
It's My Hero Academia.
You have to call off your dogs.
Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy.
Oh god, it's a cult.
We make us whole, Bamboni. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil?
Does it say on the board? What is their terrible plan?
Crush, kill.
I have to destroy their chalices. The source of their power.
They're too powerful.
Oh god, I'm in way over my head. I better get back to hunting down that giant bird and the shadow that commands it.
That's much more my speed. Once I take down Ganon, there'll be no one to stop me from dealing drugs all across Hyrule. That's how Ganon amassed his fortune in this universe.
And now he has betrayed his original goals. He is a narc.
It's the rich guy again.
Oh yeah. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress.
If you know where she is, why don't you go get her?
Yeah. Why don't you use your money? I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. No, we just went. We just sailed there.
On a boat.
Oh, to see my sweet Mila again. My precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink.
Tell you what, give me back my 70 rupees and I'll save your daughter.
Hey, I noticed you got some new vases. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this.
I'm 30.
But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Fine. You are a brave...
Ooh.
You are a brave boy to take all this time.
Now! Thank you!
I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Oh, you will.
You will.
You got a dent in your wall, idiot.
In the shape of Link's head. Or Bamboni's head.
Yeah, who's Link?
Link rhymes with stink!
Bamboni rhymes with...
Stromboni! Rigatoni! Macaroni! Yup, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It sure be nice if a fair wind blew today.
Alright, cool. Oh god. They didn't see me.
They're focused on guarding their territory.
I'll live another day.
Throw the pot at that guy. Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever played Arkham Asylum?
I have!
You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some sort of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Woodfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Oh, fine.
Does a great town have any sales for sale?
Is there anything up here? Is this where I was already?
Santa? Jewish Santa? Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? In a normal playthrough, this is the guy who gives it to you. There will be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox. There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers.
I'll make sure of it.
I will hunt them down. Take your time. Look around. I implore you. I am not the same person as your boat. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You are bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it.
Oh, we got some
Flying kitten!
exciting pictures upstairs.
I have very exciting pictures.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Are they in here? Do you keep your pictures in pots? I'm not seeing any.
I keep my grass in pots.
And I keep my pot in the grass.
Where nobody could find it. It blends right in. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. If you don't, I'll kill you. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it.
Yes, a hobby.
It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it.
It's just a hobby. My hobby is going down to City Hall and faking my way into getting people's birth certificates and all the information about them so I can sneak up behind them. Just a hobby.
By the way, these pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than by myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this pictograph, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They stink. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are the most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as a blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted.
Like everywhere in Breath of the Wild.
They were everywhere before the lands flooded. Perhaps they'll return someday. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir.
Are you sure that's water out there?
Oh god.
They've taken the island.
If you go, there's one in particular. I think it's on the wall opposite of you. It's the one to the left of this one.
Oh, okay.
This is a pictograph of an isle I once visited. It's a finely snapped shot. I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is not as young as she used to be these days.
That is how it works.
She's probably soup. Actually, the one on the right of this one, too.
Oh, yeah?
What kind of a pictograph is this? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. It is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling! Truly chilling! Now if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak into the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull.
Well, well, well. Looks like we've got a new main quest.
You will do that some... Hang on, let me have a stroke.
Ooh, what a chilling story. I'm all spooked up now.
So you fucked my grandma and then had a shipwreck?
Ooh, spooky. I noticed you got some treasure in there.
Maybe there's a door on the back of the building to get into that door.
Probably. Maybe that one.
How do I get into your treasure room, coincidentally?
Just to look. Since there's nothing in your pots.
Since there's no money around for me to take, I'm gonna take your chair.
Now you'll never sit again, you old man.
My knees! Shut up, Mario.
Hey, Mario. How do I get into that guy's treasure room?
Yahoo!
Oh god, Chris Pratt went too deep.
I think on that gap there that you passed.
Oh yeah, and like the wall there?
Yeah, I think you can go through it to the right and get behind the building.
Oh.
Oh, this isn't the right...
No.
This is the prison.
Oh.
It's Danny DeVito! It's all you, Rob. You can be the legendary Tingle.
If my appearance does not surprise you, then you, sir, must be a fairy, just like Tingle.
Right, a fairy.
Goodness. Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Like does the thing from Home Alone.
Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful.
Just because I murdered a few Eskimos.
Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
In what?
You're talking about all my weed. I'm happy to sell some.
You get a creepy guy negative discount.
A 30% increase.
Time to release the beast.
Hooray! Thank you oh so very much.
Would you like to pinch my nipples?
Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, gulu limba. Become an item.
You got a tingle bottle. You can't use it anymore.
Oh boy.
Miiverse is down.
Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse?
It's dead.
With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds. Hearts beating as one.
Join the hive mind.
Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Ah!
Ah!
I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
You got the tingle chart. It tells you the one place in the ocean to avoid.
Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tinglers crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it out, right? Check it right out.
That's where I was going to the bathroom.
Wow,
No, you can't.
Miiverse. Oh boy.
Yeah, you could send messages to other players in the heyday. In the GameCube version, he gives you the Tingle Tuner. And it looks like a Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
And you using that adapter lets you plug it into the GameCube's controller port. You use the Tingle Tuner and turn on an actual Game Boy Advance. And it does something, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
I think it shows you the location of hidden items or something. I don't remember if it's something different now, but there is something. There's a hole you can crawl into in the back of his cell.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's actually how you get the camera, if it's not a New Game Plus type thing.
Okay.
So I don't know what would be in it now. Maybe it's just rupees.
Yeah.
It might not be worth it, but if you wanted to, you can.
Oh, let's take a look.
It's behind the box.
Oh. I'm just gonna hang here.
Is there a stand in front of it without moving? Oh, there you go.
Oh, I can. Okay, I was trying to like push it from the side.
It's like a little maze.
Hmm.
You can kind of cheat.
Oh.
There's paths that are like pitfalls, but you can kind of see them before you make the turn.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's
Is
what
that
hole's
the item?
for. You found a sale yet? He eats Link. Come here, pig.
Time to feed you to my boat. No! Get back here, pig. Alright, well that's your dinner, king.
Pork. You walk away and you hear like xenomorph sounds. Is that Elvis?
It's someone.
Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was just so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy.
He has got some moves.
You know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? He'll teach you the song to do that after you have the Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
That's where the prison was, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
If you look really closely before you make a turn, you can actually see that there's wood on the ground.
Oh, I see.
All of the pitfalls are those wood traps. Money! Don't go left. See what I mean?
Sure.
The left had wood.
Oh, I needed that money.
You can go backwards.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Now you're facing the wrong way.
Alright, we'll go backwards the whole way.
That seems right. I think there's a trap door on your right coming up here. Yeah, see the wood?
Oh, okay, yeah, it like barely looks different. Like, I was expecting more of a difference in color, I guess.
There's wood on your left.
Yeah. Was it just money? Is that all this world is about?
I think it's straight ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
I think you were actually really close to it when you were backing up, but we couldn't see. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you backed up to that corner, but then kept going, turned back around.
Oh.
Oh, see, it is just empty, because it's normally where you find the camera.
I'm gonna take it out on all these skulls. Serves you right for being dead. That guy had money in his brain. He had 1 penny inside his brain case.
He stuck it up his nose when he was a child and it got stuck. The whole rupee.
God, imagine just like having a loony up there.
And then when you die, it just rattles around in your skull.
Is there anything in this pot? There was.
What's that, 10?
I think so. At least we got money.
The faster way out is to actually just fall into a pit trap.
Oh yeah, it's probably true.
I think there's one coming up on your right. Yep.
Let's go.
Ding dong. Hello? I ate the pig.
Bring me another.
Another! So if you go talk to the Eskimo guy again, because you freed Tingle, now he'll be like, I just remembered I have a sale!
Oh.
Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me!
I don't know about this guy.
Please listen to my tale of woe!
Tale of woe? I'd rather hear a tale of whoa!
Take over, Rob, you're this guy now.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter. Poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains, taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens?
That's what I'm doing.
Hell yeah!
He high fives you.
Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief?
I was 30 once.
Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Pay me, boy.
I'm very homeless. Hey, Eskimo Joe. We freed your criminal friend Tingle. The Eskimo killer. Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual, indeed you are. Now, I apologize, as I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them seems rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound?
Oh, damn.
Yes, yes, yes! Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh, dear me, what a happy day. Time to sell marijuana to everyone on this island. No! Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that! Stabs you. You got a boat sale. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such.
Hey, boat, I found us a napkin.
Hey, boat, I found us the finest sail in the world that we'll replace in a little while. For a better one.
For 70 rupees.
Young boy, oh, right, that was you.
Young boy. Oh, brave young boy who promised to rescue my daughter.
Bayou.
young boy. Oh, brave young boy who promised to rescue my daughter Maggie. Hurry. You must hurry. You can't dawdle. I'm so very worried about my daughter. I can't even sleep at night. Please, whatever you can do, anything. I beg of you. I plead of you. Please, I'm counting on you.
So this is what happened to Elvis. He had a daughter named Maggie, moved to Windfall Island and became homeless.
And was Cajun for about 2 or 3 words.
Whoa! Oh, that look in your eye. Fuck you, King of Red Lions! Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well.
No.
Then I shall teach you the art of sailing.
No, I don't have one.
You sit in me, and we go. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard.
I don't have a sail.
Hoist the sail you've got with A to get moving.
I don't have one.
Hoist the napkin. The napkin will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use the left stick to steer me. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand? Or are you dumb? Yes.
Yes to both.
One more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select Map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Unless you're playing with the Pro Controller like a normal person. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east.
Yes, let that west wind carry us east.
There you go.
Which, that's...
He's lowering his head.
Okay, so that's...
Yeah.
Okay, so we're facing north right now.
Yeah. I think the arrow is the direction of wind, but it's set to the direction that the game wants you to go anyway right now.
Oh, okay.
If you go that far enough in that direction, you'll start to see the oh, it's that island.
Oh, okay.
The tower-looking one. There you go, Rob. Now you're sailing.
Wow.
The world is your oyster.
This is just what it's like in real life. You get on your sailboat, you press the analog stick forward.
You don't even need to do that.
Oh, yeah.
You just need to steer them into the wind. And when you get the wind waker, you can manually change the direction of the wind. There's things on the sea, like you pass some flags. There's little things you can do, like go between the flags and you'll get rupees, and
Okay.
you'll find little treasure circles. Eventually, I think when you get the hook shot, you can use it on the boat to like fish.
Okay. It's just like Dredge.
I still want to play Dredge.
And it's pretty good.
Do you have the full game or just the demo?
The full game.
We should play that on the channel.
Yeah.
There's a red rupee on that barrel. Goodbye.
Farewell, Red Rupee. I'll come back for you later, my love.
If you pull the right stick back, you can expand your view.
Oh.
Open up your mind, Rob.
Wow.
Open your third eye. Rob grew a third eye!
Wow, it really stings. It's not used to this level of light. Also, when you told me to, like, use the right stick to expand the view. I was like swiping desperately at just an empty spot on the controller.
It's the Wii U, baby.
Hell yeah.
There, on the horizon.
It's pretty far ahead of the horizon.
It's like 10 feet from us. That is our destination, Bamboni. Dragon Roost Island.
King, is that as far as you can see?
I don't need to see, I've got you. Those boats, by the way, those are Beetle.
Oh, okay.
Every island has a Beetle boat floating around it. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo.
From the Jungle Book?
No, that's Baloo. And he's a bear.
No, I think you're thinking about the dragon from Wind Waker.
You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon.
I can see it right there.
He's up there!
Up there! Bo! Bo, take me up there!
Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. I keep it in my mouth. It is is that gonna be baton or baton?
Baton.
It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. It's been covered in my spit for a few hundred years.
My corrosive spit.
I spit acid like a xenomorph. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Bo, do you have any idea? We're over time.
First, conduct in 3/4 time.
Oh. Do not touch L. You don't want to know what happens if you touch L. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, and right. What are you, stupid?
Okay, so
It's not like the ocarina, it doesn't wait for an input.
yeah.
So once you start playing, it starts moving in 3/4 time, and you have to already be in the position.
Oh, okay. So like you have to be ahead of the beat.
Pretty much.
Okay.
What's the matter, Bamboni? You do not have to time it exactly. Just be sure to be holding R in the proper direction when the metronome hits the center. That's what I just said, Boat.
So don't bother conducting in 3/4 time.
Got it. You lied to me. There you go.
All right.
Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time.
Yeah, this game's gonna teach us about time signatures.
Hold the left stick left to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt R up, down, right, left, and then down. And then hit BA start.
Okay, so you have to like keep holding it there.
Yeah. Pretty much the second the icon is there, you can change.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
Okay.
That's it, Bamboni! There's a symphony in my ears! The pig came back up. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the left stick to the right. You would do well to remember that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. This is me, the Wind Waker. Listen to me. Use R to conduct. Don't tell. Don't do it.
You have no idea what you'll unleash.
All right, well, that's the end of this episode.
It sure is.
We'll see you guys next time.